Hello, welcome back to KBG Hub. Today we will have a little update about my car shop vlog. As you can see in front of you on the camera, since last video I have sorted through a lot of cars. Most of them are just Japanese hollow and rare cars. So these cars, and there are some reverse hollows. As you can see, I all I do is put the same card together, and I don't really follow the order. Some of these I have only set sorted, meaning they are in the right set, but because there aren't a lot of cards in the same set, I don't sort them into very details. As long as I can find them and pull them, it is good enough for me at the moment. And these are hollow and rare cards marked by sets, and here are the EX card and VMAX card. Yeah, this box is for Sword and Shield cards, so it is mainly V and VMAX. And here, this is the crazy one. As you can see from the title here, these are all the rare and hollow and reverse hollow cards from S4A, or maybe I think that this should be SV4A. Let me pull a card and see. Yeah, it should be SV4A, a slow blow reverse hollow. If you are looking to buy some, you can check out my eBay store, links down below. I think this is crazy because, as you can see, these are all from previous Scarlet and Violet sets, but just for Shiny Treasure EX, which is SV4A, I have a whole ETB amount of this card. Imagine how much those people are loving the cards. Part of it I like about sorting these bulk and common cards is that you can kind of see which sets are more popular, at least among those people who sold me their bulk. As you can see, SV4A is definitely very popular. So I did something crazy too. Instead, I think that for most people, when they sort their English card, they just go by A to Z, and that's how TCG Player, the website, want you to sort your card if you are doing TCG Player direct program. But since I'm not in United States and the program is not open for me and the site is not even open for me to sell on, I can just do whatever I want to do in terms of sorting when I only sell on eBay. And so instead, because I'm not that good at Pokemon names, especially those of the newer generations. If I pull out a random card here, what is this card? Yeah, I do not know the English name of this cute fella, even though I think he's really cute, trying to get the orange berry. So instead of sorting in English letter sequence from A to Z, I sorted with katakana, which is the Japanese first letter. This is R. And as you can see on these sorting cards are sorted by the sequence in katakana table order, which I know a tiny bit, but I can read some of them. Like this is the Karo, Kakiku Keko is the sequence, so I have the cards sorted according to the first letter. I don't know whether they call it letter. Anyway, sorted according to the letter. So when I see the listing on eBay, I can look at the card and see where where the card is, which I think is easier. And even though I said that they are sorted according to katakana sequence, for me these are letters, so it is still matching game. And here, as you can see, this cute little text, that's because I'm running out of dividers, but I kind of don't want to be reordering them. I don't know when this video will be up. On the day of recording, it is a Sunday, and tomorrow, which is a Monday, is a public holiday. So even if I order these, I may only get them by like closer to the end of the week, which I don't want to wait, and I want to sort everything so that the sorting won't stay in my mind forever. Here are most of the Japanese holo card I got. I still got a small pile of Sun and Moon holos, which there aren't a lot of those, so I'll just let them separate into some sets and find a box for them. Next thing I want to talk about is the cards I pocketed when I am sorting through my pile. I think that maybe I'm not the best seller because I want all the cards for me. So here I got the Arcanine line, which are very I hope the camera can catch it. Yeah, they have a nice Pokeball reverse holo pattern. But these only 151 Japanese have the Master Ball, but I think the Pokeball are pretty cool. So these are mine. They won't be on sale. And here are two other cards that I pocketed for myself: a Snorlax and a Ditto. Both these are some of my favorite Pokemons. So these are mine and they won't be on the store. But I have multiple copies of the Snorlax and Ditto. So sometime in the future they will also be on the store. For the week to come, I think I will have to sort through my stack of English holo cards, which I hope I have the time to do it. Otherwise, I'm just going through the EX cards. Let me see whether I have a stack to the side. Yeah, as you can see, I also got some English EX card and some Japanese card which somehow mixed in, and these should be sorted to my other box. Anyway, I will do it later. And since I have been making listing on eBay, my progress is very great. So great that now I have tapped at the maximum of my eBay seller limit. I asked the customer service and they said that after a month of creating my seller account, I can have a higher listing limit, which I hope I get more than 10 extra or 20 extra, because for now my account is allowed for 700 listed item and sold item in a month. And it is not about listing numbers, it's also about quantity. So say if I have, like for example, if I have 10 Tinkaton card, it is counted as 10 items instead of 1. So in order to list more cards on my eBay store, most of the quantity I entered as 1. Even though a lot of cards I have multiple copies, which is not very fun because I know that sometimes people will want to buy multiple copies. For example, I have been wanting to buy some Japanese 151 Pokeball Snorlax so that I can fill a whole binder page. And if the seller only have 1 copy, I may not buy from them because then I will have to pay for shipping multiple times, which isn't that fun. So yeah, I hope eBay will give me more limits so I can keep listing for the 700 item allowed. After listing a few holos, for example, some Gengar holo, and yeah, some Gengars, some Ghastly, and like some popular Pokemon. Then I started listing the EX and VMAX cards, and I haven't even gone through my whole box. Yeah, I think that I think I haven't gotten to the back of this box. Some of these are still waiting to be listed on the eBay store, and I don't like to have cards sitting around that are not listed. So anyway, hopefully next week I will be closing to a month of opening my account, which eBay support said by the time a month rolls over, I'll get more limit. So I'll let you know what I will be getting next week. Yeah, so check out my store if you like some single cards, or hit me up on Instagram. I'm also KBG Hub TCG there, and we can talk about the cards, or like if you have a list of reverse holos or holos you are looking for, you can send me and I will check out whether I have some of those. All cars will be shipped from Hong Kong. So if you're in the United States, expect at least a week or maybe 2 weeks for the cars to arrive. Yeah, that's all for today. Hope you are having a nice day collecting Pokemon, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.